The world of kidtrepreneurs is exploding all over the internet. You may have not known this existed. I did not know this existed prior to a few moments ago, but our very own Zach Sparazzo pulled this together for us. I'm going in blind, and we are going to look at this together. Let's go for it.
2 more hours playing Fortnite. Yeah, good. I need people to wash my cars. While you are getting drunk and going to parties, I'm actually working on my businesses. And in a couple of months, when you're gonna see me in Dubai and living my dream life, you're just gonna call me lucky and hate. Just watch.
Okay.
Yo!
So he's shaming the kids for playing the video games.
Yeah, he said, oh, you want to go play Fortnite? He's like, I need people to wash my cars.
So he's shaming them for playing the video games. It says the better alternative is for them to go work for him.
And then he also says, while you're at parties getting drunk, which homeboy's 7.
Is he 7?
I mean, he's got look at him. He's probably 9, 10.
Okay. All right.
He's just shaming older folk.
Oh, he's shaming older folks.
Like he's not even.
And he said he's gonna be in Dubai and did you say Bugatti or did you say Dubai?
He's just in Dubai living his dream life. You just watch. And I got these all from a Cody Ko video, but his commentary is hilarious, but a little bit explicit. But it was funny. He's like, imagine you're just out partying all day, and then you wake up with a hangover in the morning, and you see a 9-year-old roasting you for for getting drunk. Oh my goodness! But it doesn't end there.
Okay,
we got more.
Let me see.
Walk into a restaurant, you're probably thinking, what am I going to get to eat? What you should be thinking is, how am I going to buy this restaurant in 5 years? Change your mindset to change your life. Follow me for more tips like
How are you going to buy this restaurant in 5 years?
How are you going to buy? When you walk in and you want to order what to eat, you're thinking, do I want a quesadilla? I'm saying, how do I get that queso?
What if I don't want to be in a restaurant business?
What if the restaurant's like not that great? What if it just has like mildly good food?
Oh, no. They're 3% margins, bud. It's one of the worst businesses to be in. Yeah. It was like 90 Rubios that just shut down in California because
90?
Yeah, it's a crazy
Oh,
amount.
no.
Because of the $20 minimum wage or whatever. So what if we just go, I got zero desire to ever be in the restaurant business. Why would I think like that?
How old do you think he is? 11? 12?
He looks like he's 11, 12.
Wow.
Give me some more. There got to be some more.
There's more.
There's more.
Bro, why are you stressing so much right now? Because my parents are still working.
Is he trading stocks?
This man said, why are you so stressed right now? And he's sitting on his
This is amazing.
under his bunk bed. He's like on his bunk bed. His brother lives upstairs. Oh, because my parents are still working. One of the standout comments from the comment section was, your parents are 38. It's like, dog, why would they want to retire?
Anyways,
here's
there more.
here's
Tell me
more.
there's
Oh
more.
yeah, there's more.
Day 7 of monk mode.
Day 7 of monk mode as a 14-year-old. We're gonna absolute child alpha male entrepreneur. He's gonna lay out his schedule here.
What is monk mode?
Monk mode is the thing in like the drop shipping world, all those guys. Iman Gadzi, those guys, where they're like, I go into monk mode for like 3 times a year where I just lock in and I just work 14 hours a day and it's all about like my diet and eating and sleeping. And he's like, and then after I get to relax. But monk mode is all like, it's like locked in. It's like meditation almost. It's a meditative level of work.
You get a whole lot more done by just a little bit of flow state every day.
A little bit of flow state. Monk mode is like trying to over leverage flow state for a long period of time.
Yeah, just a little bit of flow state.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Wake up 9:30. Breakfast plus routine, which is how I don't even know what that means. Routine by itself. But also breakfast and routine take from 10 to 11, which means he was waking up for 30 minutes.
9:30 is not monk mode.
And it's so late. 9:30 is not the
so late.
9:30 is not the flex you think it is. We have a lax work schedule and we start at 9:30.
We're here.
We're like at work.
Pencils down at 9:30. Wow. Monk mode at 9:30, breakfast routine.
I'm still wondering what's happening between 9:30 and 10.
That's a big hour.
It's a 30-minute gap between 9:30 and 10. He actually starts breakfast.
Bro, this is my 9-year-old's routine on summer break.
Yes. So in a way, this is actually good. This is probably the routine he should be having. Morning walk 11 to 12. Editing plus work 1 to 5. 4 hours. Okay. Journey continues.
Monk
Hold
mode.
on, we'll go back. Well, look at the Andrew Tate finger.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Oh, with the
With the I'm contemplating life, brother. Wow.
Okay, so
Hey, it's hilarious that he thinks that's working hard, but in like an actual child, I'm actually glad that's his schedule.
yeah,
'Cause,
it's a relatively good schedule.
Yeah, it's like, oh, hey, you're,
At 14,
you're a
I
good
feel
kid.
comfortable with you.
yeah, you're not
This
trying
is
to be
monk
too much.
mode,
But
yeah.
it's the fact that you made the video.
It's the fact you made the video.
the video.
But are any of these guys trolling? Like, is any of this a joke, or are
No,
they
no,
all?
all these ones are for real.
They're for real.
Oh yeah, they're for real. There's some that were like on the cusp of trolling, and I was like, I'm gonna leave it. These are definitely for real.
So I'm all for like improving your situation, but to me, this just reeks of like the downstream effects of hustle culture
Yep.
and like the remnants of the Gary V hustle culture. Now like self-development, red pill adjacent.
Yeah,
stuff,
I think a lot of the people, the guys that were really young when Gary Vee was popping, so they were like 16, 17, a couple of them really blew up, rode the wave of drop shipping. We got Sebastian Giorgio, we have Iman Gadzhi, there's a few others, drop shipping Amazon FBA guys. And they're all like this. When Andrew Tate came around, so they pretty much all turned into like, here's how to grow and scale and be these guys, right? And then, but they were young. They were like baby faced. I remember watching some of these guys, and then years later, I come back around and they're on straight like Andrew Tate vibes. And it's like Gary Vee influenced them to start their business. They struck gold. Then they became these like young drop shipping influencers. Andrew Tate came around and gave them the character to play. And then those guys took the character and now they're the Gary V's influencing the 12, 13, 14-year-olds. Because I don't think they're watching Gary Vee. I think they're watching.
No, I wasn't saying they were watching.
Yeah.
Gary. I said the remnants, downstream effects.
100%,
What
yeah.
I'm getting at is I think this is the pursuit of money alone. This is what I like generationally removed, right? Instead of the pursuit of what legitimate problem are you solving in the world for the betterment of other people.
Yeah.
And I think if we approach the market in a way that's both ethical, beneficial, and contributes to personal development progression, that's the way you have to approach it. You got to approach it from a way of like, how do I add contribution to the world? Not how do I make the most amount of money with the least amount of effort in the fastest amount of time.
Yes.
That's a recipe for disaster. The most amount of money with the least amount of effort
Yep.
in the shortest amount of time is a recipe for bad things to happen to you,
No, that's a fact.
you know? And so I'm glad that these kids are trying to think like entrepreneurs, but like, this ain't it.
They just have the wrong idea of what entrepreneurship is. And they're literally cosplaying as entrepreneurs. It's like when I was, on the younger kids' age, we'd have imaginary play. Like the 9-year-old that was in the beginning of the video. I think these kids are like these are like theater kids. Like me and my brother and my friends, we would make YouTube videos at 12, 13 years old, mimicking the comedic styles of some of our favorite YouTubers.
Got it.
But these kids' favorite YouTubers is like this mix of like grind set alpha male money making. So then their biggest aspiration, like you said, is money making. But then they can't actually make money, and so they start playing imagination and start creating content around being a quote unquote entrepreneur.
Yep.
But here's the funny part. I think this is just the most obvious version of stuff we still see from adults.
Yeah.
Which is like faking the funk. People want to start a YouTube channel. Filmmakers do this a lot. And this isn't even faking the funk, but this is so filmmakers will want to start a YouTube channel because they have the video skills, but they have no life experience or anything to say. So what do? They make content about making content. So many freelance videographers,
That's good.
pseudo filmmakers are like, here's how to color grade. And there's like a billion things on how to color grade. And there's a few like actual qualified people talking about the thing that have been doing it for a long period of time and know the intricacies of that craft. But then you scale it off into other things. People want to start a YouTube channel and in the Christian space, and they've been saved 6 months, you know, and they're like, oh man, I want to preach the gospel and do an exegesis of the scripture. And you're like,
Shout out to Jay Sergeant Hill said there's a lot of Christian content makers that are cosplaying as Christians. All right, what a great way to end that video, huh? All right, let me know what you think about that in the comments section. And it would be remiss of me to not tell you about our biggest sale of the year, our Father's Day sale happening right now. You can get our brand new Bless God Prayer Journal at the cheapest price it's ever been, as well as some pretty fire priest, provider, protector launch that's perfect for the husband, the father, or the mentor in your life. So go to blessgod.shop and pick up something right now. All right, I'll see you over there. Peace.